Hello there and welcome to BNetTV.com. I'm Michelle Sklar. We are here at CTIA Wireless 2008 and I am joined by Powerwave Technologies' Khurram Sheikh. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us.
Thank you.
Why don't you give us a brief overview of what your company is all about?
Well, Powerwave Technologies has been around since 1985. We're traded on NASDAQ. We initially started as a power amplifier company, but now we are the largest end-to-end wireless infrastructure company. We have a lot of different products that range from antennas, tower-mounted amplifiers, power amplifiers, filters, and over the last 20 plus years, we've accumulated a lot of assets that we think make us very well positioned to be the leading wireless infrastructure supplier.
Awesome.
And we're going from being a component provider to a solutions provider and a systems provider. So we're providing end-to-end wireless solutions for coverage and capacity for the wireless networks, and we support both 2G, 3G, as well as the future 4G technologies.
Awesome. Khurram, what can you tell us about, I guess, some of the new products, if you will, that you've introduced into the market over the last maybe 3 months or so?
Yeah, one of the most exciting products we have is actually a finalist at the award ceremony here. We made this WiMAX digital radio head, so we are the leading supplier for WiMAX radio heads into the marketplace, and that's a state-of-the-art design in terms of integration of the radio technologies. So that's on the 4G WiMAX side. At the same time, we've done a lot of projects on cabinets, microflex cabinets that allow you to integrate a lot of the wireless infrastructure into one single block. Similarly, we've done new things on 700 megahertz. We just announced at CTI a 700 megahertz power amplifier, just in line when, right as the auction is announced, we're ready to have products ready to go.
Right.
So we've been anticipating the marketplace.
Okay, so actually that leads well into my next question. So, it's one thing to anticipate the marketplace and I guess to try to future-proof yourself, if you will. On the other hand, you still have to actually sell the product as it's relevant to what the industry's needs are immediately. And even if we look at sort of, the 4G technologies, it's sort of like we're just turning that corner into how we're going to use them, how they're going to be implemented, that kind of thing. So how do you sort of reconcile with being relevant and future-proof at the same time, if you will?
Well, absolutely. I think one thing you'll see at the show here, in-building coverage is still a big issue, and we've been one of the biggest proponents for in-building repeaters. We've actually lit up a lot of sites across the world with in-building, so I think in-building solutions are still a key issue.
Right.
And we're always developing new and new solutions to improve in-building performance, which is kind of common. So I think those kind of products are something that we have here and now that are improving the performance of existing networks, both 2G and 3G.
Right.
But as we go to 4G, we're going to have similar issues with coverage and performance. So some of the fundamentals will remain the same. We want to be at the leading edge of the technology and make sure we can meet our customers' needs as they get new spectrum and they want to go to WiMAX or 4G. We're there for them as well.
So who are you marketing to right now?
Well, our biggest customers are, some of the operators like AT&T, Verizon, Vodafone, Orange. Same time, some of the OEMs like Nokia and Alcatel-Lucent are one of our biggest customers. We see huge opportunities in the Asia-Pac region, India specifically, and Middle East, with a lot of new developments happening, and we're aggressively pushing that. We have this interesting GSM access point that's for rural applications, and it's a very low-cost solution that allows you to...
When we were actually in Barcelona, we were talking to a number of companies about sort of the GSM and the I guess the technologies that are now available in more developing countries where you just have these huge rural areas and the challenges as far as coverage and roaming and that type of thing. So it's good to hear that that's sort of part of your focus as well.
Well, the other piece is that they don't have electricity all the time, and so they need to have solar power. They need to have very, light infrastructure that they can easily deploy and easily manage. They don't have the same infrastructure that other countries have. So we're working for a full solution for them.
Fantastic.
And I think there's a lot of opportunity there. So.
Awesome. Any other announcements that you're making at the show?
I think the other big one is that we've got this null-fill antenna that's kind of state-of-the-art. We built this antenna for a Korean operator, and it actually provides a lot of coverage enhancement in dead spots and zones. Our engineers are pretty excited about it. It's one of the world's...
Well, if the engineers are excited, then,
But we believe the customers will like it, too. So if you get a chance, come to the booth, and you'll see some of these solutions. But we're very excited to be here.
Khurram, thank you so much for joining us today. We've been speaking with Powerwave Technologies' Khurram Sheikh, and we are here at CTIA Wireless 2008. I'm Michelle Sklar with BNetTV.com.